too. I hope all is well with each and every single one of you. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, join, leave comments, leave thoughts, leave questions. Email me at creedfilms1984 at gmail.com. Look, let's jump right into it. Black social media skits and programs. What are we doing with them? How do we feel about them? Do they represent the black community in the most flattering way, or is it a detriment and disrespectful to the people in the communities and to the ones that are actually owning prime properties, working in real establishments, really building strong relationships with different agencies and different communities from an economical standpoint. For years now, we have watched and we have laughed and we have commented and we have joked day in and day out, glued to our seats, bells on, waiting for these uploads from our favorite content creators every day. And one thing that I've noticed is that as I would browse comments, some would get to the point to where I would hear people saying, I'm so sick of them always making the men in these skits look bad. I'm so tired of seeing the women look bad in these skits. I'm tired of these storylines. It's always making the black man or the black woman look bad. They don't represent love. They don't like love. They don't know nothing about healthy relationships and nothing about real community. That's what I see a lot of. And I don't know why we haven't had this discussion before. I'm gonna end up doing a live on this one at some point too, but I wanted to touch on it now while it was still on my spirit because for the last couple of days I've been wrestling with what I wanted to say. Shout out to the content creators who actually produce decent, light-hearted content. The problem is that light-hearted content isn't what's driving the monetization for a lot of folks, and so they might struggle a lot more than those who are drama based. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. People like Country Wayne, um, Big Jaw. Hell, there's others that I don't even know about. There's so many different skits out here in the black community where the women are overly sexualizing themselves and the men are either dumb, like like Waldo. Where's Waldo dumb? You know who I'm talking about. If you never seen Family Matters, you must be from another generation. But from my eyes specifically, all I see is bullying, drama, sex, infidelity, um, men being simps or they're being demasculized by the women in these skits, baby mama drama, so on and so on. It's always like the same stories over and over and over again. And I wonder if anyone sees what I'm seeing, or am I the only one that's taking notice to it? Because I hear and I read, I see the complaints. People are getting tired of seeing it over and over and over again, and I don't blame them. I wonder with folks like Cornell, Ross, Country Wayne, and them, do they know that there's a way to get your message out there about the dark side of being in this community without consistently tearing down the black culture. The black culture is not all about drugs and poisoning the city and gun war and sleeping with the other person's wife and husband. That's not the black culture. And I really truly would like to petition for someone, whoever decides to come across this, to make this more of a statement that we do not represent that. While it has its humor, sometimes it's not really funny, to be honest. If we're really looking at it from a real logical heart to heart, it's not really funny. There's nothing hilarious about pushing this narrative over and over and over again. It's not. And I wonder if they do it because of the money, and they consciously know that what they're doing is making matters worse, but they so blinded and so greedy by the pain that folks have suffered, and because of that pain, you use it to profit off of it because you know people will relate to it, and you don't care, or you care and you're just sacrificing your morality for a paycheck. Which one is it? Which one is it? And for the folks who have actual problems with this, why do you still watch it? If it bothers you that much, why do you still watch it? Why don't you take your time and those thousands of hours that you spend cataloging their entire list and take that attention over to a platform where it's more wholesome, it's more spiritually edifying, instead of complaining about the content that you support? That doesn't make no sense to me, does it? Does it make sense to you? Is black social media representing black culture? Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this one.